Your notebook, are you good?
No, I don't leave that sheet. It stays down there to recharge.
To recharge. See when we need it the most. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
I forgot.
And we are back with more Demon Slayer. So last episode was real fun and totally
super spooky.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, a lot of spiders. I mean,
like it.
all the demons were, spider themed to begin with, so it was kind of to be assumed, just not to the extent that they showed last episode.
They went too far.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. Let's wait, because I mean, they're gonna go further. Chances are.
No.
Yeah. Zenitsu went full Super Saiyan, Lightning Man, and also is poisoned and kind of sort of turned into.
And for the first time, no children died in an episode.
Yeah. They didn't die. Yeah, they didn't die in the episode. There were some people dead already.
Yeah, but I mean, there weren't.
Choose your battles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. There was dude who was his arm was turning into a spider thingy.
They can fix that.
Yeah.
Are you kidding with that? I hate this show.
So, like I said, the next season will be about Zenitsu.
Only,
that Giyu's alive. I'm sure now that dude's dead, Inosuke is gonna be alive. So,
What if Giyu thinks he's an animal?
I don't think that's the case.
Giyu's just an idiot.
Giyu?
Yeah.
What?
Whatever.
But I mean, that dude was trouble, and Giyu was just like, yeah, okay, whatever. Don't have time for you and your silliness.
Be gone.
Be gone.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
I'll do it. Hey! Is it Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All
right. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Gotcha. I do appreciate that they sprinkle that in at the end. Kind of normally mellows it down a bit. It kind of more adds, fuel to the fire at this point, in this moment, time.
Yeah.
But
because they didn't have Tanjiro there.
That and the way it ended.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, his sword's broken. Got it. Okay. Yeah. I don't. I mean, Tanjiro could probably duck out of the way in time, barely. But I mean, he no longer has a sword. He's kind of up the creek right now.
You know what?
Here's what they did say though: the black sword doesn't last long.
It's true.
And I mean, or the people that Demon Slayers don't do well with him. Hey,
you know what?
He broke the rule by going around it by just having the sword break. He's perfectly fine.
Exactly.
However, he needs a sword. He's kind of lacking one right now.
Hey, if Inosuke could cut that guy with broken swords.
Well, he pierced them. And it didn't really do anything.
Because that guy was just roided out.
And he was crushing his skull.
That's whatever. That's really neither here nor there.
It was quite there.
At least, Tanjiro isn't getting a skull crush yet.
No, just diced. in a second.
That's still better than getting.
Yeah, actually, you're not wrong. It's instantaneous death
and
instead of just like excruciating.
Yeah,
slowly.
Inosuke was also a little broken before that whole thing.
Yeah.
Look, Tanjiro just, for the love of God. Right up.
He was there. He killed him. He killed the dude. It's fine.
No. Inosuke's good. Tanjiro.
Why did you say Tanjiro?
Tanjiro. Yeah, he needs to kill him.
Oh, yeah. See, the thing is, he doesn't have a sword. I mean, he could like grab it and like
flowers.
Chuck it to his face.
I'm sure there's plenty of those
like,
demon-hating flowers around.
Demon-hating flowers.
The demons.
I don't think the flowers hate the demons.
I think so.
I think they're just poisonous to the demon.
This could be both.
It's really not.
You don't know.
I do. I created the flowers.
God.
No, people can like breed flowers, mixing their things. Botanists.
We don't talk about botany in this house.
Okay.
I hate botany.
Did you take a class in high school?
Yes.
Why?
Because it was recommended for mechanical engineering.
Recommended, not required.
It was required for my science credit. Makes sense, doesn't it? Sure doesn't.
Well, I mean, it's a science.
Would you like to hear the 475 types of fungus?
So you know about fungus?
I hate plants. And then there's this show. It's like, hey, you know what? You know what I'm going to do?
Give them a plant that would save their life. So now you gotta like plants.
I don't want to.
So you could be a demon. The flowers would kill you. That's why you hate them.
Yeah. Hi, it's me, Michael Jackson.
I didn't really write too much down. This
There's not much to write down.
It was kind
just a lot of
difficult to write.
Dear God.
Yeah,
please.
Yeah.
Stop.
That's enough. You know what? I'm all for.
Dude, whenever Inosuke, whenever he cut off the arm, I was just like, okay, Inosuke's got this. And then the second he transforms, I'm like, he has this a lot less.
What's funny is, I forgot up until this point. I did see that scene where he's getting his head squished.
Oh.
That before I knew that it was a mask. I was like, oh my god, the dude! Because you see blood pouring out of the mask's mouth.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh my god, he is going to die.
Yeah.
This looks like an anime that doesn't shirk away from that.
I wonder where that person was.
His madre?
Perhaps.
I would assume his mom. 'Twas a baby. Well, it's a watch. There's a watch going off for those that don't know. I don't know how to turn the alarm off. Not like the setting. Like, it'll go off in a couple seconds, but it'll stop beeping. I just don't know how to turn the alarm off of it. There. See? But yeah,
Possible mother reveal?
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be obvious that it was his madre.
Yeah. But we didn't see her face, so we don't know.
We did see her face.
No, we didn't. It was shrouded.
No.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It was. Replay it. Replay it right now.
Why do you want me to replay it?
Because her you couldn't see all of her face.
You could see her face perfectly clearly. But that's her face.
Can't see all of it. Just the bottom half of her face. Come on, that's not her whole face.
She's dead.
Maybe. Clearly the blood doesn't reveal anything. And the fact that she threw her child over, I'm assuming, a cliff.
Possibly, I'm assuming like a river.
Just straight into rocks. Disregard what she said about it.
I don't know. Thought you meant it didn't show her face at all.
No, it did, but just
I was like, but it
the whole
showed her
face.
face.
That could be anyone.
I think it's more just you don't know who you're not really gonna see her, so it's not super important that we draw the eyes now.
I feel like they would. I feel like they're hiding something.
That's fair.
She was a demon all along.
Or she became one. She was turned into one by Muzan. Kibutsuji.
Oh my god, that sounds up the shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he has to like fight his mother, but he doesn't know it's his mother. And oh wow. Season 2 is gonna.
That's how he dies.
Oh, I will literally beat him.
His mother kills him.
I will beat him.
And then she'll be
that's how the
upset.
show. That's how the show goes.
Good writing.
It would be super good, but if it is, I'm gonna kill him.
Well, you don't have to because she already did it. But okay, so I mean, I don't know what Butterfly Lady can do for good old, Zenitsu.
She was just like, "Hey,
how you doing there, kiddo? What you doing?
You doing all right?
Yeah. How can I help you? You want? Here's the antidote.
Yeah.
Poison heal.
Do you need this antidote?
Full revive.
Say you need it. Say it.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm hoping she can help.
I'm hoping too.
I do not know how. His arms and legs are gone. I wonder if whatever she could give him would revert it back. Or if he's just like...
What if she's just like a doctor?
I mean, that'd be cool.
Would be.
She's a demon slayer doctor?
I mean, that one chick was a demon doctor, so...
Well, she wasn't one of the demon corps, though. She helped others.
Yeah, but she was still a demon doctor.
But she was a demon slayer doctor, not a demon doctor slayer. Or Dr. Demon Slayer, that one.
Dr. Demon Slayer?
Yeah. She's a demon slayer doctor. The butterfly chick is a Dr. Demon Slayer.
That's right. Demon Slayer Doctor, Dr. Slayer Demon. Dr. Slayer Demon. No. That's just normal demon.
Dr. Yeah.
It's a demon that specifically goes after doctors.
Yeah. Dr. Slayer Demon.
Here.
That'd be weird. What if a Dr. Demon Slayer confronted a Dr. Slayer Demon? Their arch rival.
A battle of medicine would.
Oh, anyway, Jesus, we're stupid. Yeah, but freaking Tanjiro was sent flying.
He went a little far.
He was gone.
He just got hit by a tree.
That has to be the worst. Well, one of the worst feelings. You're trying to help, your friend who's injured, your acquaintance, who's super injured. Well, he might consider him his friend, but I mean, Inosuke.
Pretty sure.
Well, yeah. But he's like, yo, he can't do this on his own right now. He's super injured. I'm gonna kill this bloke with my strongest move. And the guy's like, nah, man, watch this tree you dropped on me. One-handed swing, my boy. And out of the park he went. Survived, but boy, that could have sucked. Possibly Inosuke's life. Yeah. Well, it would have been. He's fine.
I like how Inosuke still couldn't get his name right whenever he went flying.
Tanjiro! Like, dude! It's when he gets it.
He got in the after credit.
He gets in the after credit. Once.
Yeah.
Because he mentioned his name before, but he said it wrong again in the after credit.
Yeah.
He knows. He just did it to mess with him.
Pretty sure.
Even though he wasn't around then. Anyway. But we did see finally what the brother could do. Gotta say, I don't know if I would have called that. It's like almost the most.
I told you all he could do is web.
It's like almost the most
basic,
kind of less flashy, but one of the more terrifying things that they can do.
He's like, hey, what if this spider web could kill you?
What if the spider web could cut through your sword?
Bet you didn't see that coming, did you?
I was really hoping that wouldn't happen. I was like 60-40, 70-30. I was like, we're totally good.
70-30.
Yeah. Basically, most of me was thinking this won't cut through the sword, and then the third of me was like, yo, this is totally cutting through the sword. We're done. We've lost.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to cut through the sword. I expected it to like hit Tanjiro's sword and then like throw him back. That's what I was expecting. Little did I know I was wrong, and he's possibly dead.
Well, or missing a nose.
Or an eye. Brain. Head. His entire head's gone.
Well, we've seen that you can live without it.
You just get super jacked.
His head was holding him back.
Yeah, exactly.
It was all the power was in the body.
He was thinking too much. See, that's
like
why he's not.
Inosuke was like, what am I doing? Thinking with my head. That's not my style.
And see how ripped Inosuke is? It's because he's just not using his head.
Well, I mean, Inosuke, Tanjiro's shrouded in a very billowy jacket.
He's just massive.
Could be. Could be.
Should be.
Should be. It really should be. Considering what they go with, all the Demon Slayers tend to go to. Speaking of which, that Demon Slayer was a real tool.
Yeah, super not really sad that he's dead.
I mean, I bet that there was a kid that, was just murdered into pieces.
Well, I wouldn't say
but
murder. Look, he had it coming.
He was a tool and a
sometimes
selfish prick.
Sometimes you just want to just eviscerate a child. It's fine.
Anyway, guys, that's it for this week's episode of Demon Slayer. Hope you enjoyed it. Austin, I hate you. If you want to see next week's episode early, Patreon's a thing. Austin.
Yes.
Sorry. See you guys next week.
Sorry.